gay nigga, he's an abomination. So when he was in court with all them praying hands, nigga, what were you praying for? To get out, to come be devilish again? I'm saying to myself, why don't you just let it go, my nigga? You know why? This is why he can't let it go. He always been the ugly nigga, busty, poor, dusty. He was a bum before, nigga. That's what made him violent. He had to fight. He picked on people. He was a bully. So that's why he had to gain this. He hiding behind his leadership, but he really a weak boy. He's still that weak, ugly little boy. That'll suck his big cousin, let his uncle fuck him, and come outside and beat up everybody in the goddamn project. Cause we don't know he in there sucking and getting wearing his mama dresses and putting fingernail polish on him. So them, yeah, they treating him like that. So he coming outside, he being extra thuggish. It's the thuggish, rugged one. Picking on everybody. So he became a heartless killer. Just like most of them gangster gay niggas that'll fuck a man in his ass just to make him, he could show him more power. So this is what I've been sitting back and I done come to the conclusion about Thugger. He weak. And this is why I say he weak. Cause only the strong can show compassion for the weak. Look how he treated his shooters. Crash dummies, he didn't have no compassion for them. And he even said, man, I'll tell y'all everything, cause he know he not doing it. Nigga, if they would've offered Thug life, and he gave a Woody, Yak, Duke, nigga, they would have made that deal with him, homie, just to bring shame to a leader like him and have all his goons locked up. So this is what they're doing to him now. This is what they're doing to him now. And this public shame, this is way more horrendous. This is way more crushing. See, everybody humbled in that situation. Everybody humbled. Nigga, every nigga done came out that situation except Thug walks with humility, homie. Even Woody. Every nigga, homie, except Thug. Thug come home with the pride. Mama said that the Bible said that God says that pride comes before destruction, before fall. He came home prideful, and we're watching him being destructed. And he's falling from his own pride. He was a leader who was put in a position that was supposed to lead a group of young men, and he led them to be slaughtered. He divided a city. He divided a group of people that at one point in time was known for peace and harmony and black excellence. And he came and ruined it. He had an opportunity to repent. He had an opportunity to redeem himself. And even on the phone, he was still talking. But coming to the courtroom, praying, but on the phone, he's still talking devilish as if them people ain't listening. Man, what Thug is not telling y'all is the reason he took that plea, because he know what's in his phone. They cracked his phone. Everything in that phone. That's why he said, I'll tell y'all everything. That's why he said, he know what's in the phone. They had his phone. It took them 3 years to get in the phone, but they finally got in it, Thugger. God gave you an opportunity, my nigga, to redeem yourself and walk away, and this would have stayed in the dark. But you wanted to stay in the dark, but because everybody around you have gone to the light, look what have come to the light. The shit that you was doing in the dark. That's why you was ruling so ruthlessly. Nigga, you was convicted in your spirit. You was at war with yourself, nigga, and took it out on a nigga. You ain't no real motherfucking stepper. What in them was, nigga? Yak was. Even the police say them nigga was some real kill, man. Look how humble your killers are, nigga. Look how meek and mild your killers are, nigga. Because only the strong can show compassion for the weak. Would it view me as being weak? Look how much compassion that nigga give me. You don't give nobody no compassion, nigga. Because you ain't strong like them niggas. That's why you can't change, nigga. You ain't got the strength, too weak ass little boy. You want to hide behind that shit. And now you trying to misguide little baby. Wham! What's understood ain't now, nigga. If you would talk against your shooters, you damn sure talking for a nigga who won't kill for you.
What's the word, y'all? Always watching TV, and I appreciate y'all for watching the video. If you made it all the way here, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell so you get notified whenever we drop. And follow us on all socials at Always Watching TV, man. We on Facebook, Twitter, Trends, TikTok, all of that. Just get up with us, man. So we got your boy Charleston White speaking on Young Thug. He's been going in ever since, man. This right here is giving him a ride. He gets no more pleasure than to speak about rappers getting exposed for being rats. He feel like he's not alone, and he finally got some company, man. So Charleston White seems to think that Young Thug is on a path of destruction. He's gonna end up right back in prison. He claims Thugger only took that deal because he figured out the police got into his phone. I don't really know about that right there, man. It kind of was shocking to see him take that deal because it was so late in the trial. He went all this way to just tap out and take 15 years probation. It was crazy. But Charleston White seems to think it's because the police cracked his phone and he got wind of it, man. Charleston be out here claiming he got friends in the Atlanta Police Department. So who knows, man? He trolled. He said a lot of stuff online. But in the midst of all of that, it'd be a lot of facts. So you never know, man. He also has some wild allegations about Young Thug, claiming in Young Thug's earlier ages as a young adult, his uncle and his cousins may have been, fondling and playing booty warrior games with Young Thug, man. I hope this ain't true, man. Holy moly guacamole. Charleston White ain't speaking from facts. He's just giving his opinion and based on his analysis. So it's no actual factuals about this, but that's what Charleston White seems to think, and I just hope that it's not true, man, because that's nasty work. That's diabolical. Charleston White seems to think the reason why Young Thug and a lot of these guys are out here crashing out and behaving like this is because they are victims. When they were younger kids, a man in the family or a man around the house was playing inappropriate games with these young guys, so they grew up with anger, and that's why they in the streets ready to take 300 years in the feds, man. I don't know. This is what Charleston White seems to think. What y'all think, though? Pull up in the comment sections. Let me know y'all thoughts. Y'all know the vibes is always watching TV. Make sure y'all like, share the video. And until next time, you know the vibes. I'm out of here. Gang.